guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to
6 random and funny habits in Germany.
what?
Number 1, when the sun is out, so are people.
In summer or winter, when the sun is out in Germany, you better be out too. If it's summer and it's a nice...
Yeah, it was the same in Lithuania too. Just the lack of sun. You kind of, like, anytime there's good weather, you want to go outside, whereas here we kind of take the weather for granted,
You better have coffee and kuchen with your friends in the garden. Or you can grill and have a little
like we even would eat outside. Like in summertime, you go on the terrace, you eat outside. Or if you live in an apartment, you eat in the balcony outside. Yeah. The biggest downside though, mosquitoes.
in the park.
And your bum in the sun.
Oh yeah.
Even in winter when it's freaking cold outside, if it's a nice sunny blue day, people are out and about walking in -degrees Celsius trying to soak up that blue sky before it turns gray. We were just out the other day and it was a nice Sunday with blue skies and I feel like the whole town was outside.
True that. There's not that much sun in Germany, so if it's out, people make use of it, like moths.
Yeah, like that's the thing. You kind of.
I kind of expect to be the to be there.
Because to use like so
normal every day.
No, like but we talk about it like it's so hard for you to understand how it's like winter, like in Lithuania, for example, like why people like so depressed in winter. Like it's hard for you to understand, but it's just the lack of sun. Like I understand it's hard for you to get it because you've never experienced that, but it's way different.
Number 2, airing out the room.
I don't know if this is everyone in Germany, but I noticed your family in particular likes to air out the room, and they always make a comment to open up the window and let some fresh air in.
Yeah,
I like that too.
Same thing. That's because in Europe there is no AC to circulate the air in the room, so you kind of have to. Same in Lithuania here too. Here in winter time is nice. We do that especially when the weather cools down in winter, but in summer it's just too fucking hot.
I like when it's like windy, and then I like to open up the windows for the little air to come in.
Open up the basement windows, the upstairs attic windows, and just air it out.
Oh, it's everyone. It is called Lüften, and it's like ventilation of fresh air. Parents like to do it, grandparents love to do it, and it's even common in office spaces. Our third random and funny thing in Germany is there's a hierarchy to saying hello.
This probably applies more to smaller towns in Germany. Maybe this doesn't really apply if you're in a big city like Berlin or Munich. You don't often say hi to strangers when you pass. But here in a smaller town, I feel like when you're outside of the city center, if you're on a little path or something, it's just nice to say hello. And I feel like it is expected to say hello to someone who is older than you. There's some type of hierarchy, I feel like. They'll look at you like they want you to say hello, but they won't initiate it. They're like, you better initiate it first. You say hello to me. Guten Tag, yes.
Yeah, I think it's true. You should address the older people, I think.
I was so curious
here
if this was true.
in Miami, like with older people, you say hi to them. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, but I don't think there's hierarchy per se though. I never noticed it. Like that they expect
Because
you
you don't,
to say
I think so, because typically it's not like I think so. To give respect to your elders. You walk into a room, you acknowledge because you're young. You're young. If you're older, usually they receive the older person. You say hello to the older person.
Or not, so I looked it up and there was a Quora thread and there was someone saying that if someone is over the age of 30 and you're younger, you should initiate a hello in a smaller town.
Poor 29-year-olds. Number 4, birth dates for usernames.
Dude, this is such a German thing that I've noticed. I play Pokemon Go a lot, and in the gyms you'll see the usernames of the other people. So many people use their birth date for their username. I don't feel like it's as common in the US, but as soon as you're walking around Germany, you see like, Klaus 0605, and I'm like, when is his birthday? Or you'll see like, I don't know why I'm doing these names, you'll see Claudia, like 2003, and I'm like, wonder when they were born.
Yeah.
Also, we've been playing a little more games, and
I've seen it. I didn't realize it was a German thing, but I've seen it in video games. I've seen it, and now maybe everyone I see happens to be German. I don't know, but I have seen them before.
I'm now on the European server, and I've noticed that there are a lot of usernames with birthdays. And I don't know if it's just a German thing or European thing, but if you're playing on American servers or if you're playing Pokemon Go in the US, you will not notice dates as much as you do here. It's crazy.
Yeah, so it's like Starkiller 96, and you're like, he's probably born in 1996.
Yeah.
Or Sharpshooter 89, and it's probably somebody born in 89. It's funny. It's even common in email addresses.
Really?
Yes, it is.
I haven't emailed a lot of people from Germany, but that's pretty funny.
I'll do it too.
I've never had one myself with a birth date per se though.
No, you haven't.
Yeah. Email
No.
Email though, I
No.
I haven't. I'm just saying I've seen emails too. I don't know. I personally haven't put the birth year or.
Number is 299 because I'm born on the 29th of September.
Well, you'll never forget.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's when it takes an even more of a cultural turn. What is Ken Broxton's number?
Oh yeah, we've been watching the American Supercross season, which is by the way the best racing sport in the world. And we have a German in there. One German who's actually leading the points and fighting for the championship. His name is Ken Roxon, and his riding number is the 94.
And guess what year he was born?
1994.
I don't know if it's German. Let us know in the comments if you were German.
Americans, they do like a jersey number. Usually you either pick the day you were born or the year.
There has to be some sort of significance in the number, yeah.
And do you use your birth date or some type of date combination in your usernames? I feel like it's a thing.
I thought it's the most normal thing in the world.
I think it's pretty normal. I don't think it's like weird. I think it's normal. I guess I didn't know like it was like a habit for people to do that, like kind of a culture thing. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, if you use like whatever number is significant to you, you use it. If your birthday is significant, you use it.
No.
Number 5, random and funny thing. In Germany is that dryers are considered to be bad.
Bad.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Really?
Yeah, like
Why?
for whatever reason.
Fire? Because they start fires?
No, I don't know. But
I think
they'll
they
explain
start
it. But
fires.
I think honestly,
They start fires. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not saying
probably
nowadays.
the electricity usage and because I mean that's when you hanging out, you don't use no electricity, so. And sometimes, especially maybe like the older dryers will shrink the clothing, but nowadays I don't think the dryers are pretty advanced.
I want to know if other Germans feel this way or if it's just Phil and his family again.
My mom implemented this fear of dryers into my head. It ruins the clothes. They shrink, they stretch, they're gone. We're not using the dryer here. Dryers are bad in Germany. They destroy your clothes.
Wouldn't that be so much easier if we had a dryer?
No. I mean, look at this. Freshly aired out underpants. Doesn't get better than that. You can't do that with a dryer.
So gross.
Dryer. Very bad. Bad thing. This is just decoration.
It's not super
Decoration.
common to have
But
a
why have it in the
Yeah.
home if you don't use it then?
Maybe when they bought the home, it came with it.
Oh, maybe.
dryer here in Germany. Even if people do have a dryer, they mostly like to hang dry their clothes, right?
Yeah, because dryers are bad. The heat shrinks your clothes and that's ruining it. That's fact. I mean, at least that's the reason my mom told us for why we didn't have a dryer, so I don't know.
During the summer here in Germany, you'll see a lot of clothes being hung up outside, and if you're in a city, you'll often see a lot of drying racks on balconies, so I feel like a lot of people aren't using dryers in Germany. I don't know.
Yeah, so if you're German or from any other country, maybe let us know, do you use dryers or do you think they're bad?
Yeah, I've never used dryer on this line and don't even know anybody who has one. But
Culture, we do have a clothing line, and you
yeah,
hang it.
That's true. Yeah.
2. And our 6th random, funny, and final point is that Germans do love their bread.
But if you go to a
Oh,
bakery when they
yes.
first open, you'll often see a lot of people.
I think it's more
Yeah,
more
bread
common
is so
question
good.
who doesn't love bread.
I don't know. People, what do you call this? People who don't like bread. They avoid like carbs or like
Well,
what do you call that?
I don't think they do that because they don't like bread. They do it for the diet reasons, but I still think.
No, they don't like bread.
Okay.
People buying fresh bread or brochens for the classic German breakfast, the Frühstück.
The Frühstück.
The Frühstück.
Yeah, you can get so many different types. I don't even know all of them. And they can even slice it up for you in the bakery if you want to, but usually people have the slicing machine at home.
Or a knife, a good old knife works too.
And when we were kids, my dad every morning went to the bakery to get some fresh bread rolls.
He still does that sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, in the comment section of our German bakery items video, I noticed a lot of people talking about how amazing the German bread was. And I didn't even know there were like that many types of bread. Like, we just see a variety at the bakery. Let us know in the comments if you have a specific type of German bread that's amazing.
Yeah, maybe we could try that.
Yeah, I want to know. Ironically,
Honestly, I kind of want to try making like different types of bread now. Just for the fun of
The,
it.
the thing is that when you try, you want to perfect it. That's you.
True. Yeah, I would probably try the same bread like 3-4 times until it's perfect.
I went through a phase when I was a kid that I really
So that
liked
means you
potato
only
bread.
realistically
Oh,
get
yeah.
to
I
try
like potato bread.
maybe 12 breads, and that's
Yeah.
like being generous because once you master it, you want to make it again.
Yeah, because it tastes so good. Like, why you need another bread when this one tastes
Yeah,
so good?
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's like-
I don't know if potato bread is a beloved bread in Germany, but it's good. Before we end the video, I wanted to take a quick moment and remind you guys, please like the video and subscribe. Comment below. Every interaction helps with the YouTube algorithm and helps our channel grow. If you want to further support us, you
I
can do...
guess that's it.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, and as always, share as much kindness as possible.